What's up, watchers? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. This is the part where I would usually give some kind of, like, life update, but I'll be honest, not much has really happened. I'm just very happy that it's kind of cooled down a bit, and I can finally have Earl Grey tea while I stream again. Thank God. I drink so much goddamn tea most of the time that whenever the summer hits, I'm like, well, what the fuck do I drink now? I mostly just end up drinking water. It's like, it's boring. And I live in a city, so it's like gross chlorine water. Anyways, this is the most riveting start to any stream, I know. So let me catch up. I'm seeing a lot of people in chat right now. Hello Lapidus, hello KP, and hello Sebastian. Welcome to the stream. I guess I do have one life update, and it's just that, oh yeah, iced tea is a thing. I forget that it exists a lot of the time. Took cold medicine and I'm about to pass out. Guess I'll be falling asleep to Dr. Frankenstein ASMR once again. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, and same right back to ya. I hope you enjoyed the stream too, for as much of it as you see before you pass out. But yeah, my coworker, is back from his vacation, and I'm very glad. It's like, I can handle things at the lab, like with the assistance of some of the admin ladies. They were helping me out whenever he was gone. But oh my god, it's so much easier with two people working there. The timing of it was so bad. It's like I leave for a weekend-long trip. My train means that I have no time to recuperate after my little semi, weekend vacation. And then I come back and, 3 days later, it's like, oh yeah, you're the only lab assistant at the moment. It's like, oh, okay, great! But that's all old news. You know what's, new news? So I have done a little bit of research on Wobbledogs because I wanted to know why we're having such a struggle getting a dog with no legs. So here's what I've managed to glean from reading several Reddit threads. First off, there isn't a food item in the game that decreases the likelihood of your dog having legs. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not like wings, where there are, some gut flora that actually help you with that. As far as I can tell, the only way you can get these is just by hitting 0% stability in the breeding screen. Which is great for us, because the breeding part is kind of, the most fun part of the game. The other thing, which I found very interesting, apparently, cocoons increase the likelihood of having more legs. And apparently the genes for having more legs and having less legs are mutually exclusive, for obvious reasons. So yeah, our dogs should not be allowed to eat cocoons. I had no idea about this. It does not say it in the game as far as I know. So that's interesting. We may have to start a new bloodline of Wobbledogs. It sounds so serious when I put it like that. But, we're gonna need to just make sure that we have, a line of dogs that have not eaten cocoons ever in their lives. So that's gonna take a while, obviously, so we should just get to the game. And I promise someday I'll start opening the game before I start stream. News, I made a dog way too big. Hell yeah. I feel like that's gonna be another goal of mine at some point. I've heard of people managing to make dogs so big that they just completely corrupt the save file, basically. They're so big. You made a woim? Fuck yeah! You're one step ahead of me. Or probably multiple steps, all things considered. Alright. We have been streaming this for 12 hours already. It does not feel like it's been that long. Although, I guess looking at angle here... Oh, great start, great start. Alright. We have the oasis over here. Let's get some more food for these guys. Just to be safe. My dog is so big that I can't even load it normally. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. It's like you can make dogs so big that, like, the game just freezes every time that you load it into the world. I want a dog like that. I want a dog that's so big it breaks the laws of physics. Oh, hello, Crobat. Oh. Hi. Alright, I need to remember what everyone is supposed to be fed. Right, we're trying to make you long. We're trying to make you emo. And we're trying to make you big. Okay. No, that's not what I need you to do. I need you to sleep. Good job. Good job sleeping. Okay, destroy these. Destroy these. Destroy all cocoons on site from now on. Do we have any eggs? Oh, we do have some eggs. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to breed together Proto and... Well, that's... No, I can't use one of the egg dogs. Because I can't confirm whether or not they've eaten their cocoons. Let me see. I think I will just have to breed Proto and Randy. No, it can't spawn at all. Damn. Alright, you've gotten, 2 of my goals. Yeah, I'm gonna breed these 2 together because I don't think I've ever had either of these guys out in the world for any extended period of time. There is no way they've eaten any cocoons. And this will be the start of the new bloodline. Alright, we're already getting tails. That's cool. I do think I want to stay with this purple and yellow, so I think... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep the pattern. The pattern would be cool to have. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'll be real, I was not expecting. Do I have a stream schedule? Kind of, yes. It's just I stream every Sunday, 6 p.m. EST, unless something comes up. Sometimes things come up. Just a sec, I have the game turned up really goddamn loud. There we go. That's better. Alright. I like the shape of your face. And I like the shape of your body. Let's see if we can combine them. The goal at this point is literally just to get to 0% simulation stability. I'm really hoping I can manage that. I can breed the very large dog and it's like as big as a room. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, about the stream schedule thing, I will say also, if you want to be notified whenever I go live with friends, because that's actually something that happened just yesterday, you should definitely follow me over on Blue Sky. I'm also gonna make community, like YouTube community posts. Also, sorry if you can hear liquid, I'm pouring myself some tea. There we go. But yeah, follow me over on Blue Sky, or also just check the YouTube community posts, because I will be posting whenever I go live on other people's channels. I was playing Peak with my friends Plague, Psycho, and met a new friend by the name of Fiasco. It was a good time. We did not reach the peak, but we still had a blast. I managed to clutch save our team at one point, which was pretty awesome. Highly recommend checking that out. If you haven't seen it, check out those VODs. Oh, we are getting some wonderful faces here. Man, you've just been born and you're already screaming. I like your I like your attitude. All right, this bodes well. This bodes well. Okay, they're all kind of getting the stupid face at this point. I do worry that their bodies are a little short. I really don't want to make another fucking Crobat, but I don't know. So far, it's okay. So far, we're doing all right. Oh, you are so big. What the fuck? How did that happen? Oh, this guy. 1, why are you blue? 2, why do you look like you ran face first into a wall and it just stayed like that? Okay. Okay, we're getting some big guys here. All right, come on. Okay, I do kind of want to keep the super downturned noses, but at the same time, variety. Why are you blue, Walter White? What is he saying it to the meth? What? I don't know anything about Breaking Bad. Can we get even bigger? That's the goal. Hello, Alistair. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to make a new bloodline because apparently if a dog has eaten a cocoon, it can grow extra legs. And that's the opposite of what I want right now. Okay, I'm seeing a disturbing lack of blue start to arise. Okay, well, thank you, game. That's been corrected. How you been? I've been pretty good. Last couple weeks were a little— Ooh! Ooh! Wait, no. Ah, fuck. Okay, you do have 4 legs. For a split second, it looked like it didn't have a front left leg. Or a front right leg, I guess. If we're going from, like, its right. But no, it was just merging into its other leg. God damn it. I got so excited over nothing. But yeah, like— Oh. Yes! Okay. Okay, we are 1 step closer. We are 1 step closer. Oh, yes. All right. All right. All right. This is a great start. Okay, let's throw this thing in the fertilizer real quick. Oh, we got— I forgot we made other dogs before the end of the stream. Breed 2 dogs with 1 leg, preferably different. Yeah, that's the goal. I've just got to get there first. So first we're going to get dogs with 3 legs. And then I'm going to breed them together. And hopefully that'll make a dog with 2 legs. And then I can make another dog with 2 legs and breed those together if they're different. And then hopefully from there, we make a woim. But yeah, life was pretty hectic for a little bit because my primary coworker went on vacation for a little bit. Which is fair. Oh, new egg. Yes. You'll love to see it. So yeah, I was I was like working my ass off trying to keep up with everything. And it was right after I had taken, like, a trip for a weekend, too, so... It was bad timing. But outside of that, life's been pretty good. Oh, Crobat. Crobat, I don't know if you fit in the entrance of that. Oh! Fuck. Hi, Angle. Welcome to the middle room. Oh, just a second. Get the hell out of there. You're hungry. Get the hell out of there. See, I'll be honest, I don't know what perk the dens serve. Because as far as I can tell, they just make it harder for your dogs to eat. Like, toys get stuck in there, and then you never see them again. Like, it just seems like a net negative. Okay, do we have any teeth that we can feed Angle? Oh, wait, first off... What should I name this? What should I name this fresh dog? Hell yeah. I love all these strange little creatures. Oh, me too. Name it Rat. Alright, you got it. Welcome to the world, Rat. Your one goal is to just not eat a single cocoon in your entire life, please. Please do not eat a single cocoon. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. There we go. Okay, now we're fine. Now we're good. Whoa. Okay, well. Not even half an hour in and there's already a death. Body looks like cheese. Ah, I see. Alright, well. Dig in, you little freaks. I got beige walls. I got the landlord special. Tech floor, that's a little more interesting. Oh, Crobat. Your body was built incorrectly. Hi, Lumps for Brains. Welcome to the stream. Butter dog? Dog with the butter? I'm assuming it just has like a yellow body, kind of like how Rat here does. Every time that I make a dog like this, I just kind of want to sit and watch it for a little while, just to see if it can figure itself out. Considering one of Crobat's tails has been on the wrong side of his body, I think, the entire stream so far, I don't think he will. Oh, wait. Did I fix it? Oh, there we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Still Jordan Hirsch, I just changed my username. Ah, I see. Alright, well, welcome anyways. Welcome regardless. Let me just get Deval a French fry. Come on, eat the French fry. For the love of God, please eat. It isn't Wobbledogs if you don't make dogs that can't walk. It's true. And I have been trying, it's just they keep figuring out how to do it. Curse of school, no. Oh, shit. Angle, you are just addicted to getting flung across the room today. Can you go back to your home? There we go. So I don't have any teeth for Angle to eat, which is a bit of a problem. I think I might have to fix that. Camo wall. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, I gotta put that away. There we go. Alright, I think everything is mostly clean. Everything is mostly good. Crobat could use some pets. I do think we may have to start hatching some more, like, regular eggs. Because, yeah, these guys are all adults. They're all gonna be passing away relatively soon, so... You know what? Let's get the long guy in there. Why the hell not? Like, I don't have any intention of using that long guy for any, like, breeding purposes. Okay, you know what, Angle? If you want to go over here, you can go over here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... There you go. Okay, now, get some sleep. Devil, you know you can sleep on your own, right? You know that you don't need me to tell you? My dogs have no survival instincts. Even the ones that can walk to food just choose not to for no reason. Drives me nuts. Here, eat this lasagna. Eat the lasagna. What the fuck? No. Oh, that was the wrong button. Get back into the world. Okay, how many eggs are we up to? 8? Alright. Here we go. Egg 9. Oh. Well, shit. Oh. I got an achievement for this guy. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the Wobbledog's equivalent of a dachshund. That's awesome. Alright, let me just get you back where you're supposed to go. Oh, fuck. Okay, first off, Rat, you need to get the hell out of there. Oh! I wasn't expecting him to get so much air! Alright. You're already doing tricks. Then again, Rat is living in the same area as 3 dogs that all have wings. Like, I'm not surprised he figured out a way to... Can my dogs stop throwing up? Please, for the love of God, just eat the lasagna. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now you can pupate. Now it's fine. What are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating? What did you just eat? Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't cause any weird mutations that I didn't want. Then again, Crobat's an adult now. I guess I don't have to limit them to one specific food source. Same for Angle now that I think about it. You know what? Yeah, you guys can just have whatever foods. That's fine. Okay, before I hatch rats, let me get another egg dog in here. Okay. Well, the random mutations are, doing their thing again, I see. It's never something that I actually want. It never boosts a mutation that I'm actually looking for. It's always something like, oh, body matteness, or like, oh yeah, this is how shiny the dog's face is. It's like, I don't care about that. I want it to give me wings. I want it to give me, like, either more legs or no legs. I mean, then again, we have plenty of dogs with more legs. I think we have more dogs with multiple legs than we have dogs that just have 4. I mean, that's if you don't count the eggs. Because, I don't. They're not part of the experiment. They're the control group. They don't count. Devil, please eat. Please eat French fries. Please, for the love of God, eat some French fries. Thank you. Please, for the love of God, eat another French fry. Devil. Devil! Come on. Alright. There we go. I will say, How did you manage this? Crobat! How? You know what? For that, I'm gonna find you like a special. I'm gonna find you a special meal. Here, do you want some pancakes for the first time in your life? You can have pancakes. Okay, rat. You're so tired. What the fuck? Why do my dogs only fall asleep whenever I tell them to? Like, if you're this tired, just take a nap, please. I promise. It's allowed. Crobat, what's wrong with your face? Okay, you can join Angle, that's fine. Oh. Actually, that gives me an idea. Oh, okay, well, just going through the tube fixed his face, that's fine. I'm thinking we might do another breeding session. Just... Do you mind? Stop stepping on people when they're trying to take a nap! I like that now Rat is sleeping, sitting up. Oh! Never mind. Okay. Good job? Okay, that's not what I was trying to praise, but okay. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, how's it over here in Utopia? You guys enjoying yourselves? You guys want drywall? Spiderweb carpet! Ooh, okay, I have to add that to somewhere immediately. In here, actually. Where is it? Cute! I would have this in my house, I'll be honest. Like, VTubing stuff aside, spiderwebs are just really cool looking. At least to me, anyways. I remember whenever I was a kid, it was like the main thing I would doodle in, like, the margins of my notebooks and stuff was just spiderwebs. It's because I remember as a kid, I had this, like, big-ass encyclopedia of different bugs. And I guess, like, arthropods is a better way to put it, because I know spiders aren't technically insects, whatever. It was just a big book of creepy crawlies. And I remember that it had a diagram that was, like, showing step by step how spiders make their webs. And I kind of just used it as a drawing tutorial to teach me how to do that myself. You are egg 10. Go to the control group. There we go. Let's hatch egg 9. Although I'm not expecting anything spectacular. Oh, you turned green. Oh no, you were already green. Oh, you just got longer. Okay. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, it's the reason why whenever I drew spiderwebs as a kid, I would always start with a triangle, because that's how the diagram showed it in the encyclopedia. Was that the spider starts off with, like, a triangle shape, and then it, like, builds up the rest of the web. And then after a bit, I was like, oh, hey, wait a second. I'm not a spider. I can just skip that part. I don't have to include the triangle. It does nothing for me, actually. Dev, I'll eat this candy corn. It is a little freeing. Ooh, egg. You'll love to see it. Okay, you know what? I think we have, what? We have 4 unfertilized eggs now. Yeah, let's, okay, so we do have Devil. Let's see. Hey, wait a second. Something doesn't line up here, because From what I was reading online, the genes, I guess it's on a specific limb. I guess the genes are, like, for specific limbs. But I thought that if they had multiple legs, like, they couldn't, like, in one section, multiple legs in one, like, section of the body, they couldn't also be missing legs. But I guess I may have just misread something. See, part of me wants to breed Deval and Headass, because I feel like I could get maybe even, like, longer ears. That might be something to go for, now that I think about it. Like, have a dog with these pointy ears, and then just make them as long as possible and see how long we can do that. Can we make the dog equivalent of a rabbit? I mean, Proto's already pretty close to that. But can we go further? You know what? I think today is Proto's lucky day because I kind of just want to see what happens with these two. Okay, we've already lost the wings. Great. This is a wonderful start. I really like this little guy. Like, if I wasn't trying to breed dogs for a very specific purpose, I would get this guy just because he looks cute. I don't know what it is. He looks like a little clown, almost. Here's hoping that some of that cuteness transfers over to this. Okay, we do have wings. That's good. I was a little worried that it's like, oh, great. Immediately no wings. Okay, I'm seeing we have the multiple legs. Do we have... Okay. I'm going to take this one because they don't have multiple legs in one socket. If you like insects in nature, I would recommend the channel Deep Look. Noted. Because, yeah, I need to fix my YouTube recommendations. I don't know what the fuck I did to them, but I have to scrounge to find good stuff right now. It's like pretty much the only stuff that I'm getting recommended that I actually want to see is like, I'll see like a Five Nights at Freddy's theory every 6 videos, and then I'll see like a Minecraft video every like 7 after that. I like that your body is a square. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is worth a headbang. Your body being perfectly square. Like, look at that. This is what peak performance looks like. Oh, no, I was wrong. This is what peak performance looks like. Missing a leg! Missing a leg! Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're not getting there fast, but we're getting somewhere. Oh, all of the yardsticks. They're beautiful. Okay. Wings is good. It would be great if we could get a worm with wings. I feel like that's kind of my endgame here. Like I've mentioned before, I basically just want to turn these dogs into insects of various kinds. Just to see if I can. You know, it's like famous video game guys said. Science isn't about asking why, it's about asking why not. Oh, big head. Oh, you have 4 wings. Okay, well we can do kind of like a side experiment. See if we can get a dog that has just way too many wings. Oh, but then I lose out on peak physique. Yeah, because that guy's not a perfect square. You know what? I think peak physique wins. Unless... I've mentioned it before, but it is so goddamn hard to tell how many wings these things have. Do you have more than 2, or is it just 2? Because it looks like it could be 3, but I can't tell if that's just a wing from the other side overlapping. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. Okay, okay. Shit is happening. I will say it's very hard to also count limbs whenever the dogs keep flying away. Alright, we're getting more into rectangle territory with a lot of these guys. Let's see, which one of you is the longest? Okay. We're reaching a bit of a turning point where it feels like I can either choose to keep them as squares, or I can choose to have multiple wings. Alright, you know what? The squareness does beat out multi-wings just because I do already have Crobat. I do already have a dog that's just like that from birth. Okay, I'm glad I chose one of the ones with the patterns. Let's see, okay. You're square. Is there a square one with multiple wings? Okay, you're the closest I'm gonna get, I think. For a split second, the tail on this one looked like a leg, and I couldn't see its other legs, and I thought that I had somehow stumbled into a dog with only one leg. I think my hopes are just getting the better of me at the moment, because it's like I keep looking at the dogs and being like, oh shit! Oh shit, fewer legs! Let's go! I do like the red ears. I am a fan of the bright red or hot pink ears. We gotta keep the variety in here. Okay, okay, this is good. We are back to just 2 wings. That kind of sucks. Then again, I'll admit I haven't been all that careful the last couple of litters. Let's see. I like watching this one just slowly fly off screen. Okay. Well, we are at 0. That's a good sign, but not liking the fact that only 3 dogs came out of this one. Oh. Okay, we're still not losing limbs. 3 legs is fine, but it's the same one that Devol is already missing. Damn it. Okay, well, I think you will do just fine. Okay. Let's incubate you. I think I'm gonna leave the other 2 for now. Just because they don't really contribute to our overall breeding projects at this point. Oh, right, I never got this. Oh, cute! You know what? I feel like that would fit in our little doggish utopia over here. Let me see. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yes. That's perfect. There. Like that. Alright, very cute. My fucking brain will not let me rest just a second. There's too many decorations. Like, right here. I need to figure something out. I need to make it look right. Actually, this is the better spot for the caterpillar sculpture. Yeah, there we go! You can look out over the entire room. Alright. I do find it very funny that I have these dogs here that are literally supposed to just grow old, lay an egg, and then die. And yet, I think that they have some of, like, the best, like, quality of life out of any of my dogs. Like, Crobat never got to watch TV. I mean, I guess that's really the only thing that those guys have. Wait, no! There's TV here. Never mind. Still, though, I like to think that our oasis is a pretty nice place to live. Alright, chat, we need names. We need names for this fucking freak. That would be very fitting if this dog had more legs, but that's not what we're going for here. I know I had a sticky note a while ago of different names that people had suggested, but I think I may have accidentally thrown it out while cleaning. Not the worst thing that I've ever accidentally thrown out while just, like, tidying up the apartment. I think it's been a while since I've told this story, but, okay, so a couple years back, my apartment, my building management for my apartment building was like, hey, we are, repainting the whole building because it looks like ass right now. So, we need you guys to clear everything off of your balconies and, bring it all inside of your apartments until we're done in, like, 2 weeks. I was not very happy about this because they were doing this, like, right at the end of the summer. And it's like, oh, fuck, well, now I have to take apart my entire balcony swing, because I had a nice, like, 2 or 3 seater, like, patio swing out there. It was a hand-me-down from my grandma. And, it was a very nice swing. So I was like, okay, great, I get to miss, like, the last 2 weeks of really nice weather because you guys have to paint the whole apartment building. Great, thanks. So I took it all apart, I brought it in, and I took the screws and I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set these over here, and hopefully, I won't lose them whenever it comes time for you to put the chair back on the balcony. Chat, guess what I did? The week before Thanksgiving, I was panic cleaning my apartment because I don't remember if it was that my family was stopping by, or if it was, like, an apartment inspection thing was happening. But during my panic cleaning, I threw away all of the screws for that patio swing. And I tried to find new ones. Every type of screw that I got would either be loose or it would be too tight. Like, I think that they had a very specific size of screw for this swing. I had to throw the whole thing out. I was so sad. I have a new swing out there now, but like, I've got to admit, I still miss that old swing sometimes. It was nice just being able to like, choose to lie down on my side or to sit up. Right now I have one of those like, I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're called zero gravity chairs or something? They're the chairs that kind of look like a banana and they're just like hanging from a stand. It's nice, but it's like I can only sit in it in one specific position. I missed having the variety. Anyways, I haven't seen any names come in, so I'm gonna name you Cream Soda. Because you're pink. This name is going to age very poorly if you do not stay pink. Devil, why are you starving? I know I just spent like 20 minutes telling a very simple story, but please, you're allowed to eat. You're allowed to eat without my permission. Good job for sleeping. Please do it more. Okay. Actually, you know what? I should be storing all these guys. Devil, you should be stored. Because I've realized there's literally no reason for me to have these guys out right now. It's fun for them to just exist in the world, I guess, but it really doesn't do us any good. But yeah, have you guys ever accidentally thrown away something important while cleaning? I just want to know if I'm the only one. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I don't think any human experience is, like, exclusive. I'm still confused about this tiny horns. Like, that's separate from ears. Horns is different than ears. What do you mean, tiny horns? You know what? I'm gonna actually destroy these pancakes. I'm gonna put a bunch of these in the middle of the room. Do these got... Wait, just a sec. Wait a second. Oh, this one makes you orange. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Cream soda, you go in there. Rat, you go in here. I love that. Oh, okay, it did wake him up. I was about to say, like, I love that didn't wake him up. I think it not only woke him up, but it scared the shit out of him. Sorry about that, rat. Why are you hungry? Why are you so tired? Fucking... just rest. Please, you're allowed. Why are my dogs like this? Why? Please, some survival instincts. I know you have them deep inside. Stop biting! Please! No! No. Wait a second. Which... You. You need to sleep. You need to mutate. You need to probably sleep some more. And eat a cactus fruit. And also play a bit. There. Okay, hopefully that stops making you so goddamn angry. Yeah, you know what? I will start collecting baby teeth again just to make another emo dog. I think that's gonna be a generation away. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I forgot I have the robot vacuum in here. I see. So somehow we've managed to make a dog with Benjamin Button disease before we managed to make a woim. Like, how did you get smaller? Big-headed? What? I didn't have that one already? Alright, cool. Well, now we got some tunes. You'll love to see that. Yes, rats. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, just a second. Just a second. Eat the Dorito. Eat another one. That was nothing. Eat the other Dorito. These dogs ain't woimy enough. That's what I'm saying. Hello, 100th Assassin. Welcome to the stream. Things are going pretty well. We did manage to make this little guy who has a different missing limb, so hopefully we can do something with that. How many Doritos does it take to fill your stomach? Please. Please, I just want to get you to the point where you can mutate. There we go. There we go. Doing a fun little break dance in your cocoon. Cream soda, what are you doing? Oh! Shit, hidden egg. How many do we have? We have 4 unfertilized eggs again. We could make a new dog. You know what? I'm gonna do an experiment. That's not where I want to go. Okay, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm going to do something. What does woimy mean? Woim is just a funny way of saying worm. There is... I forget the name of the comic. But there's, like, a single panel. I think it's called Nancy? I don't remember. It's not one of the newspaper comics that I read a lot as a kid. But it was just a, like, out-of-context frame of this guy holding up a bucket to, like, the main character of that comic and saying, "They pay me in woims." And for some reason, my brain is fucking obsessed with that sentence. I regularly, when I'm alone in my apartment, and I just want to make a noise for no reason, will say, "They pay me in woims." Oh, what's wrong, Vladvok? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Woim is worm is said by Al Capone, exactly. Would be really good if the Dashin was long enough for me to breed him. See, the thing is, I don't know if... Actually, wait, I'm just remembering. Yeah, I can't breed the egg dogs. Because they've probably eaten cocoons. Okay, you know what? Fuck, this is hard. If I'd known that this would cause problems, I wouldn't have let any of my dogs eat cocoons. Or at least I would have kept it to just a couple of them. Alright, I think... Cold water was one of my first ones, right? Cold water was, like, the original one. You know what? At this point, I don't think overthinking things is doing me any good. So I'm just gonna go with egg... no, you know what? Let's go with... I love how I said, oh, I'm not gonna overthink things, and then promptly continue to overthink things. If that doesn't sum me up, then I don't know what does. Okay, egg 8 just because you're big. Let's see what happens. We're organizing dogs by smell now. At least it's easy to count the legs. Like, it's not like the wings where they're either, like, the model is overlapping with the other wings, or where both the wings are flapping at the same time, and you can't tell how many of them there are. Let's see. Okay, you are a wonderful square. I can't keep making squares. I've just realized this. I have to do something else. Okay, maybe just trying to get the pattern with, like, the original Wobbledog, like, coloration would be an okay, like, secondary goal. Because it's like, it's all well and good for me to just breed randomly until we get to stability 0, but, I mean, what if we don't get there? We want something interesting to come out of this, no matter what. Okay, I think I'm just gonna breed the biggest ones together, and also try for good patterns. 911, why are you calling 911 on me? Is it because of the unethical science? I mean, I understand, but also, why are you being a narc? I love how they move. Yeah, me too. It's nice seeing dogs that can actually walk. And it's not, like, notable. Like, the fact that I was so surprised that Crobat could walk really just says it all, doesn't it? Why are you just posting cars in my chat? Hello? Oh, you have extra legs! Fuck! Alright, I feel like we're not gonna actually get anywhere with these. Okay, Vladvlog, I do have to request that you stop spamming in my chat. I'm sorry, man. If you want to play digital Hot Wheels, I'm sure there are better places for it. Let me see. Alright, we're still not getting anything all that interesting, I'll be honest. I'm a little disappointed. We are only at stability 42, though. Like, I'm just being too impatient. Well, let me see. I do like this shade of purple on these guys. That's a nice color for a dog. We'll see if it sticks around. Well, there's my answer, I suppose. Well, that's not very exciting, but... New dog! Hi, Red! Welcome to the stream! I'm trying to do mad science, but, Unfortunately, my own lack of knowledge has kind of fucked me. Oh, okay. Egg number 6 is gonna be dying soon. You know what? I'm going to just incubate this one. I'm starting to wonder if maybe, like, whenever I get just, like, random disappointing dogs, I guess. As sad as saying that makes me, like, I don't know. It's kind of harsh for me to have this dog that hasn't even been born yet and be like, oh yeah, you're a disappointment. Like, mean to them. Mean to them. But it's like, from now on, maybe I should just put them in with the egg dogs. Because even if I don't end up, like, getting anything interesting out of them, at least I can get a new egg. Golbat feeds by eating airborne food tossed by people trying to catch tossed popcorn. Their extra sensitive ears are attuned to locate anyone saying, watch this. Honestly, I think that would be a very fun concept for an animal in any kind of, like, Mons game. Or, like, a creature, not necessarily an animal. Because, like, I'm realizing now, I feel like in most Mons series, it's not the same as Pokemon, where in Pokemon it's like, oh yeah, all of these monsters are just animals. Can you eat the... No, I don't care about that. I want Cream Soda to eat... Thank you. Thank you for eating your astronaut food. You're so good. You're so good at everything you do. Disappointed in your kid before they're born? Congrats, you're a real parent now. No. Being called a disappointment before being even born. Story of my life. No! Look, even if I am a little disappointed as to how this guy turned out, he still deserves to live a good life. So, what should I name this fucking freak? I did, actually, I'm scrolling up now. I did see that 100th Assassin posted, asking for the first legless dog to be named Big Floppa. I will be, jotting that down real quick. There we go. Disadoggo? That sounds kind of cool. Disadoggo? Oh, is it because it's a combination of disappointment and doggo? I see. Sapo, short for disappointment. I'm sure we're gonna have more disappointing dogs. Go into paradise. Okay, cream soda should be done cooking. There we go. Oh, I need to name a dog Hot Dr. Pepper. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hot Dr. Pepper. Okay. And, Sapo is another good name. I'm glad that unfunny joke that I thought of in like 7 seconds took a while to be understood. To be fair, I am kind of just off my game today. Like, you ever have those days where you just wake up and your brain has just decided that it's not gonna do the same? Hot Dr. Pepper, a sophisticated drink for the refined palates. I'll be honest, I've been wanting to try Hot Dr. Pepper for like ages now, like at least a couple years, probably since I first saw that video. And I haven't done it, and I don't know why. I hate those days where I wake up. Alright. My dogs. Please. Please, for the love of God. Survival instincts. Eat when you're hungry. Sleep when you're tired. This is basic. This is basic behaviors. Okay, all my eggs are dying all at once. Yes, you're allowed to mutate. Rat, I'm glad you're having so much fun, buddy, but you're supposed to be eating that. Please. Please. Please sit still so I can... Please. I'm trying so hard to click this Dorito. No! Stop! Eat it! God damn it! Alright. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's always so much going on in here. Did you get even longer? No. Okay, that's my imagination. Yeah, stop playing with your food! Please! I knew there was the perfect reaction to waking up. Alright, I should probably just preemptively put another dog in... I was about to say put another dog in the oven. No, what's wrong with me? No, I can't be saying things like that. Funny to me because one of my dogs plays with her food. Yeah, I feel like that's not... That is a thing that some dogs do, I know. Well, technically... No, 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 don't eat that, no! That was a mistake. There we go. Just eat Doritos. Just eat Doritos. You don't have to eat shit, please. Freshly baked dog is a tasty treat. Yes, Pokemon taught us that. Snacks is a really good name for a dog. Oh, I'm tempted to just leave this one's name as Snacks. You know what? No. We can put this on a dog that I'm actually making a project out of. Just add that to my little sticky note names. And you are now Egg 11. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know why I had you guys name Disadoggo. Because, okay, well, Egg 6 is dying. I'll be honest, was not expecting them to be first. Alright, well, feast up, idiots. Benjamin Button, why are you so hungry? Okay, well, I guess that's about to get fixed. Ah, yes, the circle of life. How beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna put that away real quick. You know, now that I think about it, let me look at how many stored cores we have. Oh my god, we have so many. Baby ducks! Okay, here are the eggs. Fucking table. Yeah, we have so many cores. We're gonna have so many. We're gonna be able to make so many immortal dogs. Oh shit, another one. Where are you? Oh, I see. Oh, are you one of the silent ones? Yeah, oh. Oh, they don't even howl when they die if they're a quiet dog? I don't know, that feels kind of sad. I don't know why, but... This inflatable dog is just staying in the wall forever now, guys. Like, that's... never changing. Okay, you can mutate. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get the mutation chance up. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Why not? Alright. I feel like the more recent dogs, I will be able to pretty easily... Or, let me start that sentence over. With the new egg dogs... hello, the cleaner. Welcome to the world of the living again. Do you want a candy corn? Can you eat it? Thank you. And now I've completely lost my train of thought. Great. Yep, that sure is a bigger dog. Ghost dog? Yeah. We have those. He's so happy to be dead. Okay, cream soda, you could use a little nap. You could use a little bit of a nap time. Rat, you need food and also fun and also probably a nap. Get out of there! Ghost puppers are still puppers. Did I ever tell you guys that the house I grew up in was almost definitely haunted? Wait, nope, there are dogs dying, but you need to eat Doritos. Please, please, please. Please, you need to eat Doritos. You're a teenager. This is what you're supposed to do. But yeah, so, there was a lot of, like, weird stuff that happened in the house. Like, I know that whenever I would go to bed some nights, I would sometimes see, like, a figure walking down the hall that was not my mom or dad. Scared the shit out of me. It's the reason why, for a long time, I couldn't, I couldn't sleep without my bedroom door being closed. Because you see that a couple times when you're, like, 4. And you're like, I'd prefer to not have to deal with this. I will say, like, now that I'm grown, I'm also, like, way more of a skeptic about paranormal stuff than I used to be. And it's like, a lot of the stuff that I used to chalk up to paranormal activity, it's like, nah. There were, like, logical explanations for it. I would have so much anxiety. See, the thing is, like, because I grew up kind of experiencing that stuff, it didn't really faze me after a bit. Because it was like, okay, well, nothing's gonna come of this. Like, I know that, random stuff would sometimes, like, fall off of shelves. I know that there was one time in particular, I used to really like making cookies from scratch, back in high school. It was almost... Okay, you are growing. You aren't... Okay, the Benjamin Button disease has been cured. Did you ever follow it? I feel like I've already forgotten the context of it. Oh, you mean the figure in the hall? No. No, I was never brave enough for that, but, mostly because it's like, okay, well, I know my house. I know where... I mean, I guess I could have followed it just to see if anything interesting happened. Don't eat that! No! 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 Oh, that's not... I keep hitting store when I need to hit scold. Well, okay, a process has occurred, cream soda. Oh shit, rat. Stop! Stop coming in here! You need to eat so many Doritos! But yeah, so it's like I used to like making cookies from scratch whenever I was in high school. I don't do it anymore, mostly because getting all the ingredients would be super goddamn expensive nowadays. Mostly because I would just have to buy everything. Like, I think the only thing that I have for chocolate chip cookies at the moment is, sugar. And it's just the white sugar. The ones that I used to make had both white and brown sugar in it. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So one day I was like, oh shit, I want to make these cookies, but I can't find the cookie tray. And I guess for some reason someone had put it on top of the fridge. And as I was looking for this tray, it fucking flings off the top of the fridge, falls right into the middle of the kitchen floor. Like, nothing happened. Nothing happened to make this thing fly as far as it did. It's like someone could say, like, oh yeah, the vibration of the fridge just made it fall, but it's like, I would assume that if it weren't for how far it went. Like, we're talking this thing flung at least 3 feet. At least 3 or 4 feet. It's like, I don't think if it just fell off the fridge, it would not have done that. What have you been eating? Oh yeah, you've been mostly eating astronaut food, haven't you? Here you go. I really hope that that does decent things. Okay. So you're just gonna be really spindly. The ghost was just trying to help. Yeah, see, this is why I feel like I'm not super afraid of, like, paranormal stuff. Because, like, every time that anything has happened, it's either been just, like, a momentary spook, or it's been... You are turning so red. Oh, yeah, okay, I am feeding the thing that makes you orange. That makes sense. That tracks. Poorly made tempered glass can just randomly explode because of improper pressure. Jesus. Yeah, that's kind of scary. No, don't eat that! No! Cleaner! You traitor! Why? Why would you push that towards rat? Okay, fuck. Eat the candy corn! I swear to God, every single one of these streams is me trying to tell a story in between just desperately trying to get my dogs to eat food. I'm immune to being haunted because of a previous job. Oh? You worked somewhere haunted? I'll be honest, I think it'd be really cool to work somewhere that's haunted. It's like, at any moment, your day can get so much more interesting. Will it necessarily be in a good way? No, but at least you don't have to, like, talk to real people. I feel like that shouldn't be the lesson of my story. Okay, you guys need more foods. You guys need more foods to go just about everywhere. And you guys are also very bored. How bored are all you guys? Okay, well the rest of you are fine. I think I'm gonna wait until Egg 9 grows up and then maybe breed them with Randy? Previous job had a lot of travel work. Work included going into many, many spooky places, including but not limited to... Okay, I'm waiting for this list with bated breath. Okay, go take a nap while you're in the den. I will say, relatively... Oh. Okay, free ectoplasm. You'll love to see it. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. You are not having a great time, are you, bud? But yeah, it's like, Rat really freaking loves that den. So much. I can't get them out of it. At least not for long. There you go. Have some garlic bread. There you are. Okay, still very long. On one hand, not getting any longer. On the other hand, at least he's not getting any shorter. Work included going into many, many spooky places, including but not limited to abandoned hotels at 2 a.m., lightless tunnels under airports, abandoned offices with liminal space geometry, the crawl space, the void. Damn, you had to go work in the void? That sounds rough. I know there are parts of the lab that I work in that kind of look like the back rooms. More of like a white version of the back rooms. Like if the back rooms had no color. And also had no rugs. And at this point, I'm just describing something that is not the back rooms. Although then again, now isn't the back rooms... I mean, I say this as if it's a new thing, but like... The back rooms turned into more of like an SCP type thing, right? I feel like that's kind of a shame. Like, I don't know. We already have the SCP Foundation. I guess it's more, like, accessible to kids. Purely because I know the SCP Foundation wiki does have, like... I don't want to sound harsh, but they have standards for their stories. Like, you can't just have a kid being like, this is the grabber, he grabs you, and he's so scary. There was one case that I was sent out 2 miles under a giant facility specifically because someone recently passed away the day before. Damn. That is the start of an indie horror game right there. Real quick. Oh, shit. Gonna mutate you. Okay, I'll wait for Disadoggo to come out of their cocoon. But once that's done, I am gonna have to run to the bathroom real quick. I will say I am quickly relearning why it's such a bad idea for me to drink tea while I'm streaming, because I have to go to the bathroom so much more, and it sucks. Liminal spaces used to be the horror of impossible geometry. Now it's baby's first spooky playground. Let the kids have their fun, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's how I see it, too. And to be fair, like, who knows what that's gonna look like in another 5-10 years. Like, the SCP Foundation basically did just start out like the fucking Backrooms wiki. They were taking, like, a single short horror story that was just uploaded to the internet for fun by someone as just like a one-off thing, and just filling it full of spooky monsters. It's like, that's what SCP started as, but it's definitely become, like, way more than that. Like, now it's just, this is where you go to find, like, random horror concepts, basically. So I wonder if the Backrooms wiki is gonna follow the same sort of trend. I hope it does, to be honest. Like, oh no, you're being chased by Schmorky, better give him a blue crayon, but not purple, he hates purple. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, like I said, a lot of the people writing for the Backrooms wiki nowadays are kids. And the thing is, like, everybody starts somewhere. I started off writing by writing a crossover between Warrior Cats and Transformers Animated, where I had giant robot Transformer cats. Please note, I had no idea that Beast Wars existed when I wrote this. Transformers Animated and Transformers G1 were collectively my introduction to Transformers as a franchise. So I had no idea that, you know, animal Transformers were canon, but yeah, I made giant cat Transformers, and I also just completely ripped off the death of a character in Warrior Cats in my fanfiction, and thought that no one would notice, even though I was posting these fics on the official Warrior Cats fan forums. Like, kids will write so much stupid stuff, but they have to write the stupid stuff because that's what gets them into writing the good stuff. And really, that's true of all writers. It's like, you gotta write stupid shit every once in a while. Like, this is sort of what I've kind of had to learn, because I have been having just god-awful writer's block for the last 3-4 months, I want to say. Maybe longer. It's been since about the end of March. So, it's like, I've realized that one of my problems is just that I have been taking the process way too goddamn seriously, especially considering that I'm a hobbyist. Like, I don't need to write the next War and Peace. I really don't. I don't need to write the next Lord of the Rings. I can just write my dumb little isekais. It's fine. It's fine. Especially because it's like, I have considered, like, dipping my toes back into fanfiction a little bit. Not very much, and more just... Why the fuck is that in here? Rat, you're allowed to be in the den, I guess, but, like... Please just don't starve. Okay, you know what? No, you are close enough to starving that... No, you're getting out of there. You're getting Doritos. Something. Russian girl touted as a literary genius in the 90s. She had television interviews asking about how she was able to write such exciting, fleshed-out adventures. 10 years later, we find out nobody in Russia knew about Ocarina of Time! Oh, that's hilarious! That's fucking awesome. That reminds me of, I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about, like, incidents of, like, them committing plagiarism at school. And one of the guys mentioned that he did a writing assignment, and he just, like, basically rewrote Shawshank Redemption. Like, he just took the plot of Shawshank Redemption and changed some names. And then his teacher, like, pulled him out of class and was like, hey, have you watched this movie? And he had to go, no, what is that? Very fucking funny. See... I feel like I can't understand plagiarizing creative writing stuff because, for me, those were the best assignments to get in school. Now, granted, did I use them to write what was basically fanfiction about my OCs? Of course. But that's why I liked them. I liked them because I got to indulge in, like, my favorite shit as part of an assignment. Okay, why is there ectoplasm in here? How did the ghosts get in here? There we go. It's like, I guess I kind of get it if you're not super into creative writing stuff. But even then, why? Huh? Wait, that's the default coloration, Gut Flora. Why is it making you red? Why are you red? Why is your nose red? You got fucking Rudolph over here. You see, if you're lazy and just in it for the grade, money, game journalist writing about dead cells, stealing someone else's work is all the benefit but none of the downside. No, I get that. I get why plagiarism happens. It's just, for me, the idea of wanting to plagiarize for one of those assignments is, like, wild to me. It's like, it's like, I don't know how to word it. It's like, why would you pass up your one opportunity to have fun at work? Also, this dog is so legs. How did you get so legs? What made... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that tracks then. Oh, you are so legs. Okay. Alright, eat another Dorito and I'm gonna go mutate cream soda. And then I'm gonna take my little bathroom break because, It'll be a good time for it, I think. Okay, first off, you need love. Second off, you need astronaut food. No wonder this fills up cream soda. It's bigger than they are. Okay, pupates. Mutate you. I'm in love with the way the rat has to move now. Like, oh, bye. It's late for me and I need to sleep. Bye, Novella and chat. Bye, Sebastian. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you have a good sleep. God knows it's not easy sometimes. Thankfully, I've been having normal sleep lately. For the first time in ages, really. I think it's because I'm, like, getting back into writing by doing my dumb little fanfic bullshit. Okay, for a second I thought the pattern was gone entirely and I was gonna be so upset. I was gonna be so sad. But nah, cream soda still has their stripes. I love how fluorescent red your ears and nose are getting. Very good work. No! No! God damn it! Stop! Please stop eating your cocoons! I'm trying so hard. This is the most uneventful pupation I have ever seen. Nothing happened. Okay, I want all my dogs to be out of their cocoons before I head on my bathroom break. All of you guys need to be out. Also, I guess I could up the mutation chance. Why the hell not? You know, maybe these guys just need more toys in here. Let me see. We do have toilet paper rolls. You guys want toilet paper rolls? Just beat Digimon next order. This is how they really chose to end it. A giant poop monster telling you congrats on finishing the dump? Really? Like, that sucks if you're a fan of the series, I guess, but as an outsider, that sounds fucking hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I have the screenshots. Oh, awesome. I mean, I wasn't doubting you for a second. I figure, like, people will end games in all sorts of ways. It was a great side quest. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you meant the main game ended like that. Alright, both of these guys are going to sleep, and to avoid putting this off any further, I'm just gonna have you guys watch the Utopia, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad everything has been normal in my absence in here. I'll be honest, I was half expecting to come back to see one of my dogs had died. A sentence that would be much more dire in any other circumstance. I just noticed how long Rat's face has gotten. Why are you like this? Why do you look like that? Is long nose one of the effects? I swear to God, I've looked at the effects of this gut flora before, and I always forget. Rat's going, let me do it for you. Let me do it for you, Kermie. Remember when Borzois were everywhere on the internet? I miss those days. I feel like that was like a year or two ago, but it still feels like 5. Being on the internet is wild. Like, time feels like it's going way too fucking fast, but then something that happened like 2 months ago feel like it happened in 2008. Something something, the internet is the real liminal space, something something. No, this is post-game, literally the last quest. Oh, I see, okay. What? Why did you do that? Good job? Good job. But why? Okay. Eat the Dorito. Good job, good job. You did such a good job eating the Dorito. Maybe if I just, like... maybe I just have to go back to praising them for eating all the time. Because maybe then they would actually do it without me having to force them. Also, Disadago, get out of there. Why are your needs so fucking low? Because I miss playing a Pokemon game where you had to care for the monster. That's fair. I'll be honest, I feel like... okay, on one hand, there's no way that they could have done Pokemon-Amie again in the Switch. But I feel like the way that they've gone about it with, like, Sword and Shield, and especially Scarlet and Violet, like, I don't know, it it doesn't feel as personal, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm specifically tending to my Pokemon. It feels like I'm just letting them all out because I'm stopping anyways. Nintendo is too cowardly to let your Pokemon die. To be fair, I'm okay with that because, like, can you imagine how hard it would be to get a living dex? It's like, I get why they don't have it so your Pokemon can die. Did Rat just go into another den? Why? Oh, also, what the fuck? Okay, okay. 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 2 free eggs. You'll love to see it. Which one are you? Dr. Pepper? Hey. Oh, I do have a dog just named Dr. Pepper. Oh, well, I can name one Hot Dr. Pepper. That's different. That's a different beverage. I forget what I was saying before. God damn it. Okay. Right, Pokemon. It's like, I get it. I get not wanting the Pokemon to die. Like, if that was... If Pokemon could die, I would not be a shiny hunter. I can imagine. Next order has 257 Digimon. You can only get 2 until they die. Damn. Yeah, I feel like... So, I really don't know anything about Digimon. Like, I had a friend who was super into it whenever I was in, like, grades, like, 2 and 3. But, overall, I just, like... It was never something that I super got into. I think it's because my dumbass kid brain was like, oh, it's just rip-off Pokemon. Why should I play that? It's just rip-off Pokemon. Like an idiot. It's like, I probably would have really digged Digimon if I had just given it a freaking chance. I was surprised to learn that it's, like, basically just a spin-off of Tamagotchis. Like, I did have a Tamagotchi as a kid. I like that thing. I think I just like virtual pets in general, as you can tell by the way that I play this game. Where it's like I'm actually trying to look after my dogs. Digimon are literally Tamagotchi but aimed at boys. Yeah, and it kind of rules, to be honest. It's like, I don't think the distinction was really necessary, but then again, I'm pretty sure that it was the 90s when Digimon was made, like... And I understand, like, oh yeah, we want to open this up to, like, a new target demographic. Oh, also, Rat is an adult. Okay, Cream Soda, you need to grow up. Please. I would really like to see if I could get one step closer to a worm. I love how I have done nothing to this dog. And it is... Egg 11 is trying to make itself an experiment. Like, why do you look so interesting? I've barely even looked at you. There is canonical lore. One of the original Tamagotchi got lost wandering around Tamagotchi eggs and ended up as a Digimon. Huh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I knew that it was like a spin-off thing. I knew about the whole like, oh, this is Tamagotchi for boys. I did not know that they were connected, like lore-wise. I'm gonna store Long Boy here. Okay, we got lasagnas. Eat the lasagna. I may just keep that as the main food source for in here because, like, look at how much it's filling up Egg 11. Like, that's a full belly. Yeah, you know what? You know what? We could use more lasagnas. More lasagnas. Just everywhere. Sorry. Sorry, Egg 11. I feel like lasagna is one of the worst foods to get thrown at you. Like, it's got meat in it. So it's like you have to clean it up, because if that shit goes bad, it's gonna smell like shit. It's got tomato sauce in it, which means that if you're wearing anything, it's gonna get stained. Like, I was gonna say anything white, but no, it's like, fucking tomato sauce stains everything. I swear to God. I think the only thing that's safe is, like, black clothing, and even then it has to be, like, jet black. Then you got the cheese. Secret is lasagna will never go bad because you eat it too fast from being so delicious. True. Head size went down. Egg 12, you have had the most interesting mutations. First, you have Benjamin Button disease. Was this one with Benjamin Button disease? I'm pretty sure Egg 12 is the one that was Benjamin Button. First you have Benjamin Button disease. And now your head is just getting small for no reason. I respect it. I don't know why it's happening, but I respect it. Okay, Cream Soda, what is your final form? You know, that is, okay, I was about to say, like, that's about what I was expecting. No, I was not expecting your head to get so small. Why the hell did that happen? Was that just because of the random chance? Also, once again, I feel like the random chance is, just giving me stuff that I don't really care about. Let me see. Yeah, that has to be because of the random chance. Wild. Okay, okay. Destroy that. And now, let's go. 6 unfertilized eggs. Oh, we are rolling in it now. Which mutation gives smooth brain? All of them. I don't think a single Wobbledog has had a thought in its entire life. Like, look at these things. Nothing is happening in there. Okay, so the goal is... Okay, they all have 4 legs. Fuck. Alright. Damn. Yes! Okay, 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 okay. We're in this now. We are fucking in this now. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're selecting the final dog immediately. Let's fucking go. This one is gonna be named Worm. Wait, no. Wait, no, these guys aren't the worms. Wait a second. There's a type of dragon that only has 2 front legs. There was diagonal doggos as well. I wanted the one with just the 2 front legs. Because I think it looks funny. Just a second. I'll be right back in just 1 second. Where is Dragonology? I know I have it around here somewhere. I have to have this book in my apartment. There's no fucking way. What the fuck? I saw this, like, 2 weeks ago. Okay. So I cannot consult the sacred texts to see what kind of dragon only has 2 front legs. And by sacred texts, I mean, a book on dragons that I got when I was 9. To be honest, so a lot of people talk about, like, the ology books, you know, like the Egyptology, Dragonology, whatever, you know, those books. They don't mention how they are, like, the perfect size to write on in bed. Or, like, to draw on if you just have, like, a loose piece of paper. Like, they are the exact right size to, Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm just realizing you should be stored. And rat, you should also be stored. Which means that we should start breeding more eggs. Okay, I'm gonna take rat. And maybe Deval would be a good one? See, the thing is, I don't know if Deval also has the gene for multiple legs. It worked out with Cream Soda. But that's because well, then again, Cream Soda did eat a couple of cocoons in her time. But yeah, I have literally kept Dragonology for years just because it's like, if you just want to write on like a piece of lined paper, or if you want to like draw something on like a loose sheet of paper, it's kind of the perfect size. Alright, let's do a little bit more breeding. We have the eggs to spare. Okay, once again. I mean, this time I'm not going to get too disappointed because we saw how this went last time. I will say this time I will be trying to go a little bit further into the mutations. Okay, you do have the gene for extra legs, so this might not work out, but it was still worth a shot. Oh, you are missing a leg. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you're missing two. Oh, you're missing two. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find ones where... Okay, I think that they're all missing the exact same leg. So I guess I can just breed for coloration here. And wings. But yeah, it's wild that those ology books are such a... I am obsessed with the shape of this fucking thing. Look at it. Look at this thing. What the hell? Okay, you are wonderful. They're all just missing the same leg. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, we'll try to keep the wings. We'll try to keep the wings. His name is Hugh Man. Oh, for a split fucking second, I thought this one didn't have legs. I thought its legs were like a different dog's legs. Damn. These fucking things look the most like insects out of any Wobbledog that I've managed to make so far. And I think that includes Crobat. Like, something about the long-ass legs is just getting me. Like, why are you shaped like that? You know what? No, I'm just gonna breed these bugs. I'm just gonna breed these bugs and see what the fuck happens. Oh. Oh, when they come out of the simulation, it looks just like a big plate of purple spaghetti. Oh, I love that face! That's so good! Okay. Okay, we're getting some normal shapes. I would like to disincentivize this. Mosquito pit! You're right. Okay, big head, we love to see it. I love the little wings. Okay. Oh, I thought this one only had two. It would be so great if I could make, like, a dog of this shape have only two legs. Like, I think that's the current dream. If one of these pops out and it only has 2 legs, I'm ending the breeding simulation there. I have to let you guys know. Like... Oh, you just rammed your face straight into a wall. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. See, the downside of me, like, breeding very similar dogs together is rearing its ugly head again, in that these are all just the same. Okay. How are we not at simulation stability 0? See, the thing is, I don't know how to encourage them to lose the other legs. They're just inbreeding. Yeah. Like, let's not think too hard about... Oh! That fucking... Oh, no! Oh, that is just a bug! That is just an insect! Oh, seeing that thing move! Oh, this is the first time I've been, like, actively repulsed by a Wobbledog. Like, seeing the ones that have, like, a billion heads and a billion tails and whatever, like, that's fine. Seeing this thing just, like, try and move like a dying insect... Oh, I hate it. I hate that. Hi. Hello. Hello, my new mosquito. So we didn't get to 0% stability, but you know what? I think we still got a pretty good result. Get the dog swatter! Okay. I'm developing ideas. Because I think what would be very funny, I need to find one that makes them small. I need to find one that just, the only thing it does is make my dog so goddamn small. That doesn't help. Long legs, long body. We haven't really investigated the alien fruit all that much now that I think about it. Maybe that's something we should fix. Thin body, long body. Okay, this one does make small. Chicken nuggets would be okay, right? Like, I don't think chicken nuggets has other shit in it. What machine dispenses chicken nuggets? Just a second. Yeah, this one only makes them small. Okay, so here's the thing. We want to take this. We want to take this, and we want to make him small as fuck. I'm gonna make a real mosquito in my game. And you know what? Let's continue this trend. I forget which 2 I put in to make this. Maybe I should have watched the breeding cutscene. I know I put Rat in. Where the fuck is Rat? Where did Rat go? You're Rat. Okay. Fantastic 4 movie plot. So here's the thing. Alright, let's see if I can make another bug. Okay. I gotta separate these guys. Please let me see how many legs you have. You have too many. You're okay. Okay, I think you're the shortest one we have. Oh, and your nose is so long. Okay, 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 we're gonna make a great mosquito. Okay, are you missing? Okay, they're missing different legs. Great start, great start, great start. Let's go. Okay, 2-legged dogs. 2-legged dogs. Do we have any 2-legged dogs? Yeah! There we go. Okay. Now then. We want someone who is short. Short body. Okay, you have short body and you have long legs. Okay, well, we need to keep you for the wings. And you only have 2 legs. See, this is the wrong kind of 2 legs that I was looking for. Like, this doesn't look humanoid. But that's okay. Okay, now I just need to focus on shortening the bodies. Yeah, they all have 2 legs. Okay, okay, we're in this now. We're in this now. Let's go. You know, Deval has probably been, like, one of the best dogs to breed for. Or to breed with. In just, like, these couple of experiments, because I feel like every single result that I've gotten has just been... Ooh! I didn't even look at the head! Ah! Okay, no, you know what? This kind of kills the effect. We're gonna go with these 2 because they're shorter. We want a similar body shape to the last mosquito. That's what we're going for. We're gonna try and just breed the short ones. And hopefully I can make a second mosquito. They all have the same missing limbs, which is a little unfortunate. Because I don't think I can use them to breed for other limbs to be missing. Okay, I need bigger heads on these guys. You have, you 2 probably have the biggest heads here, I think. Probably. Okay, just the fact that they only have 2 legs is already a huge, huge thing. I really want to also make a mosquito. Please, I want to make the mosquito bloodline. Oh. Your legs are so gangly, and I want to pass along your genes, but that head is just too tiny. I can't make a good mosquito out of that. These guys aren't getting any shorter. I feel like stability is going down faster this time. Okay, we'll take you. And we'll take you. Love the mint green. Too bad it's gone in 1 generation. Great. Oh no, it's still here. Never mind. We... Ah. Tried to swallow spit at the same time I was trying to talk. God. We bred these dogs with long, thin noses that can penetrate skin. Coincidentally, we've made it so that they can sustain themselves on blood. To be fair, their primary ancestor's name is literally Deval. Okay, please. Alright, well, you know what? We got wings, and we got 2 legs. So, I can't complain one bit. These are good results. Okay, so this one I'm probably not going to be able to feed stuff to make it small. Actually, I should just skip this. There we go. Okay, let's start fertilizing these things. This fucking creature. Okay, we'll start off with this guy. Also, I think I should probably... Ooh, new egg. Awesome. Recoup our losses. In that case, we do still have 4 unfertilized eggs. How many legs does cream soda have? Okay, you are also missing 1. You have lots of legs, don't you? Okay, I do think that breeding Crobat with the mosquito that we made would be a good decision at some point. Mostly whenever I'm not as worried about making worms. Actually, no, you know what? Let's just leave the eggs. Let's just leave those for now. Fuck it, why not? What am I gonna do with worm? What am I gonna do with this guy? I think making him really long would be good. But I don't want the thinness, that's the one thing. I mean, if I combine French fries with cheese, then that might give me the results that I'm looking for. Let me see if I have one that's just... Okay, this one is just long legs and long body. I don't know, is the legs something that I'm looking for? You know what? The mosquito was funny enough. I think that going for long legs is fine. I think going for long legs could actually be the funnier option. Okay, welcome to the world! What should I name this fucking freak? Actually, while I wait for you guys to make your suggestions, Skeeto. No, that is a name for the mosquitoes specifically. I have a name for the mosquito in my head already. It's pretty much just that. But I can't name them both that. While I'm waiting for more suggestions, I'm gonna go and... L block. Okay, never mind waiting for suggestions. L block is perfect. I'm gonna leave it up on this screen for a sec. I just gotta go microwave my tea for like 30 seconds. It is ice cold. It's not very good to drink. I'll be back in 1 sec. Ah, okay. That is much better. You know, I've gotta say, I really do not understand people who prefer summer to winter. Because just being able to drink my favorite beverage again is so nice. Like, being able to drink my favorite beverage, make hot foods without immediately regretting it. It's so nice. and it'll be great whenever I no longer have to rely on an air conditioner to make that environment happen. I feel like I'm also just looking forward to, not necessarily winter per se, because, I mean, now I drive for my job. That causes issues in the wintertime. Okay, L Block, you are not eating this. You are eating a bananas-only diet. Have fun! Somehow, out of all the Wobbledogs I've ever made, I feel like L Block is, like, the least functional. Which I'm surprised by. I figured this body layout would make it, like, not necessarily easy to get around, like, the lack of 2 legs really doesn't help, but, I mean, I've seen animals in real life that are normally quadrupeds that have, you know, through one reason or another, lost their other legs, and they make it work. L Block is just having a bitch of a time doing anything. But yeah, I think I'm mostly looking forward to... Okay, this... What else am I supposed to call you but Skeeter? That's what you are. You're a mosquito. You're a Skeeter. And you're gonna live on a diet of only chicken nuggets for the rest of your life. But yeah, it's like, I do kind of understand the hype for summer. I feel like this summer I kind of don't, because where I live, we haven't been getting very much rain. Basically, since April. So all of the grass is just brown and dead and gross looking. And, like, some of the trees are even turning early, which is weird to me because it's been so hot. You are so big! What the fuck? All of your genes just kicked in at once, huh? Alright, well, you know what, Disidago, you started off as a disappointment. You have proven yourself. I think that I am going to actually store Disidago. Okay, well... Okay, you can have one final lasagna before going into the box. Here we go. Okay, let's hatch this one as well. But yeah, so... I feel like one of the reasons why I'm mostly looking forward to, like, cooler temperatures is, first off, the brown dead grass is going to look so much better whenever the trees have, like, orange and red leaves instead of green. It's just gonna look like, oh yeah, it's just fall. This is just what happens in the fall. Don't worry about it. But it's also because, so, the van that I use for work does have air conditioning. It does not work as well as we would hope. Okay, I do need... You know what, this one can be named Snacks. This one can be named Snacks. Hello, Snacks, welcome to the world. What the fuck am I doing with you? I should have thought this through sooner. Let me see. Fresh dog. Okay, I will write that down as a name for a future dog. I'm assuming that was a name suggestion and not just you copying what's on the screen. If not, then, well, too late. But yeah, so the air conditioning in my van, it works pretty well. Not as good as you would hope, especially on days where it's like plus 30 degrees Celsius. Because, I think it's because the entire back is, like, cleared out. Like, the only seats are the driver's seat and the passenger seat. So there's just a lot of, like, big, empty, open space, and also I'm opening and closing the doors a lot of the time. So I can kind of understand why it doesn't work as well, but it's like, oh god, I am so looking forward to when I can just Drive. Just drive. And the van is already the perfect temperature. I don't have to, like, have the AC blasting directly on me to keep me from sweating. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for. Oh, this is why this is why the dogs were getting such big noses. I forgot that this was one of the effects that fucking cactus fruit has. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I didn't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this would also cause big noses. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Short body and yellow coloration aren't a bad combo. Well, let me see. I'm gonna try to find another one that's short body, though. Like, there has to be a different one, right? There isn't, is there? Huh. I was not expecting that. Unless... Wait, did I miss it on a previous one? No. Okay. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. Let's see... I guess the gourds would be the best option for that, right? Just give me a sec. Let me double check. Do the gourds have anything else going on? No, they don't. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We'll just go with that then. Alright, everybody has their meal plans. L block. Eat a banana. Eat a banana. Very good job, very good job. Now you take a nap. Skeeter's doing good. We're just gonna destroy that real quick. I will say, as time has gone on, oh, I've just realized snacks can very easily get into Utopia. Okay, well, you're going into a different room. Oh, oh no. That was the most straight up face plant I've seen in this game so far, I think. Alright, is there a different one? Oh, right, onion rings. Well, wait, no, that makes you big. I don't know if I also want you to be big. I'm trying to make more mosquitoes. So, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna pull some gourds over here for snacks to eat. Snacks for snacks. No. No, that's too far. Hello, snacks. You are... Oh, you're food averse. You're gonna be my worst fucking nightmare. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know ahead of time. You're a glutton. You're gonna be awesome. It also doesn't like being pet. Which is fair, considering its shape. Go sleep. Okay, you can mutate automatically. You need to eat more banana. Good job. Good job, good job. Good job eating that banana. I should probably wait to, like, sync up all the mutations between these guys. But I don't know. I kind of just want to see what L-Block turns into as soon as possible. I want to see if the bananas have taken effect. You are just turning into a table. Like, look at that. Broad fucking shoulders on this one. Alright, L-Block. What's your next form? It is not that different. Back leg girth up. Fucking where? Back top leg length up. Fucking where? Stance width down on the back legs. Fucking where? It's crazy that those genes still take effect even if they don't have the legs. What do you mean? Okay, clearly you did not have enough bananas. Hey, I just had a thought. So whenever I fed a dog only shit that one time, its entire gut flora got all cleared out. Can I abuse that? Okay, Skeeter, you need to eat another chicken nugget. Clearly they turned their genes into jorts. Oh, sorry. I forgot you don't like being pet. Stop, please. Skeeter, I am trying to clean up your vomit. Please help me here. Okay, eat it. Good job, praise. Okay, now you need another chicken nugget. You need to eat this one. Okay, and you're gonna pupate before you can throw up. Awesome. Cool. Very good. His name is Jort Sorrow. Is that supposed to be a reference to fucking Jotaro? Is that what that's meant to be? I don't know how Snacks is somehow more mobile than L-Block. Like, looking at Snacks' body shape, they should be much more... I mean, I guess the fact that they have wings is definitely helping. Like, yeah, that's probably the only reason why they can move, now that I think about it. Okay, Skeeter. Okay, I think Skeeter's legs are getting a little longer. That's pretty cool to see. Okay, body size is going down. Awesome. Body girth went down as well. It would be wonderful if Skeeter's body was, like, half the size of his head. I don't think we're gonna get there. But we can dream. Okay, good job, Skeeter. Dry off. Okay, you can mutate. Snacks is kind of the one that I'm most interested to see what they turn into, because I feel like Snacks has an interesting body shape. Wow, evolution just took you and stretched you out, didn't it, huh? Okay, then. But yeah, Snacks has a very interesting body shape where it's like, it's not something I would expect from a Wobbledog. Or at least it's not something that it's like, I'm going out of my way to get, you know? Oh, hello! No, Skeeter! Skeeter, you're not allowed in Utopia! You're not allowed in heaven! Go back! Hi, L-Block. Go take a nap. Go take a nap, L-Block. You're tired. Thank you. Okay, Snacks. Alright, the orange coloration is taking effect. And I think the body is shortening. At the very least, it didn't get any longer, which is a good sign. Okay. Okay, we're on the right track. No! Oh, no, that's not what I meant to scold you for. Stop eating your cocoons. Please, for the love of fuck, stop eating your cocoons. Okay. All these guys are adults, right? Yeah, okay, we gotta go make some more eggs. This time I think I will stick with what I was saying before, where it's like I'm just gonna make a new one for every stage of development. So like when this guy goes to become a juvenile, I'll hatch another egg. And then when this guy becomes a teen, I'll hatch another egg. Because then this way it's like, I don't know, it's almost like a conveyor belt. Like whenever one gets too old, another one is gonna be born. Like we're just guaranteeing that there is always a dog in Utopia. There are so many cactus fruits. Why are there so many of them, you guys? What did you do? What did you guys do? I know that I could also build up my facility a little bit more, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to. Like, I've got a good setup here. I don't really see a reason to change it. They miss Arizona? Look, Skeeter, you're just gonna have to live in the alien room, and that's gonna have to be enough for you, okay, buddy? Stop digging holes. Please stop digging holes. You're fucking up the tube suction. Please. I mean, you know, it is kind of fair that maybe the Wobbledogs find little ways to rebel against me. Considering the circumstances. There is so much food here, you guys. Why aren't you eating? Why aren't you eating? Go eat foods. Why aren't you guys eating? There's so much food. There is so much just stray food lying around. There's no need for this. What are you doing? You're messing up the pile. Okay, you're hungry too. Okay. Good, good, good. Now take a nap. Alright. Cool. Oh, there's... Hello, Dr. Pepper. Welcome back to the world of the living. Hey, you wanna eat this? You wanna eat the appy slice? You can have appy slices. There you go. Okay. Let's tend to the freaks. L block, this banana, it's for you. Okay, come on, man. Please? Why do my dogs throw up? Okay, you're very good. You're very good. You're eating so good. No, don't throw up. No, that's not what I was... Okay. Skeeter. Skeeter, buddy. You need chicken nuggets, and you need to not throw up eating them. Okay, good job, good job. Oh, nope, okay. Here, have a beach ball. Can you even play with this? I think the answer is no. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, he is determined to play with this beach ball. I'll leave you to it, I guess. Oh, snacks, you need so much foods. Here, have this gourd. Have the gourd. Eat it. Thank you. You also need another one. Go eat the appy slice. Here, have the Abby slice. There we go. Alright. Soon we're gonna be able to get another dog that can just eat ectoplasm. We'll see how well that goes. Okay, you need... How have you not... I could have sworn there was, like, more gourds in here and I had you eat one. You should not still be so hungry. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. You did so good. You're also doing good. Alright. Skeeter, why are you so hungry? Wait a second. Skeeter. There you go. There's no need. There's no need for being so hungry. You did so good. I can't praise you anymore for it, but just know that you did very good. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let this happen. Oh my god, okay, so much has happened in here. That is so much shit. Okay. I left for like 5 minutes. There we go. Alright. I don't really have too much to say at this point. I mean, I've had a pretty uneventful week, all things considered. I will say, I am starting to think that I might move on to another story-driven game relatively soon. It's not going to be, like, next week or anything. Because I am still having fun with Wobbledogs, and I do still have some goals that I want to hit. I do think that as soon as I get a worm with wings, we are probably gonna be stepping away from Wobbledogs for a bit. We'll probably come back to it eventually, though. Like, I can't see myself never streaming this game again, having already done it, and seeing how much fun it is. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't know if I want to do this, like, all the way into October. I think we've already done this for, like, the entire month of August. Oh, cool, ectoplasm. Oh, did I just beam Dr. Pepper with... Or, no, that's the cleaner. Here, you can have a banana. I am gonna wait to hatch L Block. Just until Skeeter and Snacks start pupating as well. I figure, you know, cleaning up after the cocoons is a good way to sort of wait for the other ones to be done cooking. Okay, come on. Come on, just eat the gourd. Thank you. You did so good eating that gourd. I'm really hoping this makes them more, I fucking love it when the ghost dogs just do this. I just pan over to another room and I just see a fucking transparent Wobbledog floating in place. Good shit. Good shit. Imagine telling 7 people you'll let them die because you were looking up lemon parmesan? What are you talking about? I feel like I missed something here. Okay, good job, Skeeter. Good job, Skeeter. You're so good. Oh, shit. Fuck. I forget every time. God damn it. Okay. Hardest part about being a ghost dog is learning about buoyancy. Yeah. I feel like becoming a ghost would be, like, really weird. Because, you know, all your life you have, like... the only way I can word it is, like, I feel like you eventually would just take the fact that the world around you is solid for granted. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. But I feel like being a ghost would be weird because all of a sudden you're phasing through shit that you never had to worry about before. Like, do you think there are any ghosts who end up like that and are immediately pissed off? Not because they didn't go to the afterlife they wanted to, but solely because they're like, fuck, I can't pick things up anymore. God damn it. Also, god damn it for the fact that you threw up. Please, I know you're not big into food. But if you're gonna mutate, you need to have gut bacteria. Oh, good job, good job. You did so good, you're gonna pupate. Alright. With that out of the way, let's see. The next forms... Oh, wait, nope. Before we do that, stop messing with those. Please. Please just eat the gourd. If ghosts can't pick things up, who threw the sugar? You know, that's fair. It's like they can technically pick things up, but I feel like that's more through, like, ghost powers. I feel like that's not them, like, picking it up in their ghost hands. Like, that feels more like ghost telekinesis type shit. You know, maybe making you flat was the better decision. You would definitely be a little bit more mobile, I think. The cleaner is just absolutely delighted by this pile of ectoplasm. You made, like, half of this. Stop playing with it. Okay, wait, I forgot about the other two. Skeeter! Okay. The body is lengthening, which I am not a fan of. When did you eat a French fry? I never let you do that. I imagine being a ghost is like learning how to swim, but you have no idea how to ascend or descend. Exactly! Like, that would fucking suck. Did I ever tell you guys that I almost drowned when I was 6? Wild change of topic, but, yeah, that was the reason why I didn't learn to swim for a long time. Like, I don't think I learned how to properly swim until I was, like, 9 or 10. But it's because whenever I was little, so my great aunt and uncle have an in-ground swimming pool. And I would go there all the time whenever I was little, because, obviously, during the summer, having a pool is, like, the best fucking thing for a kid. And my family didn't have a pool. So, it was like a nice little, change of pace. Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? It is one of those type of things. But, yeah, so I was playing out there. I had, like, a bunch of, like, Pokemon figurines. Actually, no, I was a little bit older. I was, like, 7. Yeah, when I was, like, 7, I was playing with my Pokemon figurines. I didn't know how to swim yet. At least not properly. Like, I knew how to doggy paddle, and that's about it, but I would always wear, like, floaties in the pool. So at one point, one of my Pokemon figurines fell in the pool, and I'm like, okay, that's not a problem. I'll just reach over. I'll grab it. It'll be fine. I slipped in. The adults were on the exact opposite side of the pool, and I had fallen in, like, the middle of the pool. So I had managed to fall in the one spot that would take people the longest to reach me. One of my aunts eventually, like, got me out of the pool. I say eventually as if I was in there for a while. I was in there for, like, maybe 20 to 30 seconds. But it still scared the shit out of me. And so I didn't actually learn how to swim until I was, like, 9 or 10. Just because I was like, nope. The water almost killed me once before. I'm not fucking with that anymore. Oh, good job using your ghost powers, the cleaner. I don't know what you're accomplishing, but you're doing such a good fucking job of it. Okay. Are you gonna eat it? Good job. Good job eating. I would like you to eat a little more of it, please. I would like you to eat a little more. Good job. But yeah, I guess that's not the worst, like, pool-related incident that there's ever been. I know that, once, me and my brother, whenever we were little kids, we went to, like, the local public pool. It was, like, an indoor swimming thing. And my brother was, I don't even know if he was running, or if they just chalked it up to him running. But, he managed to just, like, absolutely mess up his forehead at one point. Like, I think he had to get stitches for it. Thankfully, I haven't had a swimming-related mishap that required me to get stitches. Stop playing with your own shit. Please. But it's like... I mean, I do have... At this point, I'm just talking about, like, injuries. But, fucking... I feel like one of the weirdest injuries that I've ever had actually came when I was also very little. It's another one of those. So when I was a kid, we had a lot of those, leapfrog games. Both for, like, the PC and for, like, the leapfrog pads where they... Like, did you guys have those? They were, like, these fold-out pads, almost. And they had, like, pens, and they had, like, specific books. And if you tapped on specific parts of the book, with the pen, it would, like, read stuff out for you. I don't know how ubiquitous leapfrog stuff is. Especially because I don't even know how long that company lasted for. But it was a massive part of my childhood. So I had one of those, like, edutainment adventure games. And I was playing with it up in the computer room one night while my mom was tidying up downstairs. You are starving. Why are you starving? There is no need for this. There is no need for you to be starving. Why? Please. Eat the lasagna. Oh my god. Okay, can you... Stop. Stop bothering them. I sure have no idea what a leapfrog is. Okay, fair enough. It's a little hard for me to describe because it's been so long since I've seen one of these things, but, like, yeah, they were just, they almost looked like mechanical, like, plastic binders, and they had these, like, books that you could buy, and if you tapped on the pages with the pen, it would, like, read stuff out, and you could, like, do little mini games and stuff. I remember there was one about dinosaurs that I liked, and there was a section where it's, like, you had to pick what the dinosaur would eat, and if you chose another of its own species, it'd play this funny voice going, "We're family, how could ya?" For some reason, that's ingrained in my brain. But yeah, so I was playing one of those edutainment games in the computer room upstairs, and I was having a blast, and I managed to beat it. And I was so fucking happy about this. I was like, okay, I have to tell my mom immediately. This is the most important thing that's ever happened. So I run downstairs, full sprint, full 6-year-old sprint. Like I said, my mom was organizing knitting supplies. There were balls of yarn all over the floor. Guess what I wasn't paying attention to? So I trip, and I managed to hit the side of my eyebrow directly on the inside of this, like, open cabinet. I thought I was going to die because I had only just recently learned what blood is. I had just recently learned, like, hey, if you're bleeding, that's bad. And so my brain went, oh, this is it. It's over for me. My life is over. You know, in retrospect, I should not have been surprised whenever I was told that I have anxiety. I was always anxious. I'm sorry, Skeeter, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that he doesn't like being pet. You need to carry around a toilet paper at all times because otherwise, like, you need to have fun. You need to have fun so I don't get tempted to pet you because I will keep forgetting. Okay, glad to see there's a little utopia over here. Oh, wait a second. I was not following my own rules. I was so caught up in my stories. I remember Math Blaster, not that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure that it was probably one of those things where it's like you only know about it if you were a kid, like, between the ages of, like, 5 and 10, between the years of, like, 2002 to 2006. Like, it's one of those, like, very niche things. Alright, you are egg 14. Get into heaven. Kids of a certain age and wealth. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I say that, but, like, my family was not at all fucking wealthy. Like, we weren't dirt poor, but at the same time, like, we did not have that much money. Or at least not that much more than, like, anybody else, as far as I can tell. I feel like I got leapfrog stuff because my parents were like, hey, she's constantly reading about stuff anyways. Like, she wants to learn more stuff. This is probably one of the best ways to get a kid to learn stuff. Like, it's fun. It'll keep her busy. I know that they had books for, like, different... Oh, god damn it. L-Block! I'm trying to get you to mutate. Please. For the love of God. Awesome. I think they were just like, yeah, no, this aligns with enough of Novella's interests that this'll probably keep her busy for a while. Skeeter, what are you doing in here? First off, I'm gonna have you take a little nap. I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna get snacks to eat something. Snacks, eat this gourd. You're doing so good. Okay. Now then, eat the chicken nugget and don't throw up. Just eat the chicken nugget and don't throw up. Okay, you need a second one. Good job. Now pupate. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get these guys to adults and then I'm gonna end stream, I think. Technically, I don't have to end stream super early because, Labor Day. But... okay, good. We are making you nice and long. We're preparing the worms nicely. I am just realizing that I've made it very hard for me to make an actual worm if I keep up with Skeeter's bloodline. Like, I'm actively trying to make Snacks and Skeeter both short as possible so I can make them into mosquitoes. Okay, so I feel like the body shortening isn't really happening. They're just turning yellow. We're making you nice and long. Look, don't take anything I say in these streams out of context. Before I was talking about putting dogs in ovens. By which I meant an egg that makes a dog going into an incubator. But, like, without that context, it sounds fucking awful. But yeah, stop eating the cocoons. For the love of fuck, please. Please? Please. Okay, Skeeter, your turn. I'll give you your toilet paper. There you go. Why is your body getting longer? Why is your body getting longer? Stop! Stop! No! Great googly moogly, it's all going to freaking shit. Grab it. Pick it up, have fun. Have some fun. Have some fun. Okay, did you have more fun with the beach ball? Is this what you want? Do you want the beach ball? You can... Oh, okay. Never mind, never mind. You're having a good time. Never mind. Me of little faith. Snacks, you could use a pet. I'm trying to think of some other, like, childhood stuff. That's probably also one of those, like, really niche things. What mystery game will fill the void that is Wobbledogs? You see, that's the big question at the moment. I may end up making a poll on my community tab here, because there are polls on YouTube and not on Blue Sky. I know that I made a post about that, actually, earlier this week. What in the hell, guys? This place is such a mess! What the hell? Actually, you know what? I never knew that I could tell the dogs to watch TV. I can actually use that for Skeeter. Okay, you go to sleep. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna get more deaths soon. That's fine. That's just more food for my dogs. For a split second, I thought that toilet paper roll was an egg, and I got very excited. And then very disappointed. Okay, so now we need to go cook up a new dog. I can't believe we've already gone through 14 egg dogs. Oh, hi, Skeeter. Are you still bored? Are you still bored as hell? Okay, you are gonna go watch TV. What do you mean you don't want to do that? What do you mean? Alright, fine. Go grab the beach ball. Go play with the beach ball. See, you don't want to be pet, but you're bored with all of the toys. Oh, good job. Okay. That was kind of sick, to be honest. That was a good throw. I was not expecting that out of Skeeter. Okay. Grab the beach ball. Just play beach ball for a little bit, please. I do think it would be nice if whatever game I play next is a bit more of a horror game, because Halloween is coming pretty quick. I know that I've actually already checked out a lot of the stuff that they have for Halloween at Michael's. Pretty good selection this year, not gonna lie. I do like that they're kind of branching out into different colors for their Halloween stuff. Like, I know that they did, like, sort of a more romantic style a while back with a lot of, like, pastel pinks. And then this year, I think they had, like, a lot of, like, hot pink stuff, which is very interesting. It's like, I like that they still have the normal Halloween stuff as well, because that's what I'm there for. I like the kitschy stuff, I like the different colors, but it's like, that's not what I'm here for. See, it's like people complain about holidays, like shops putting out holiday stuff earlier and earlier. And it's like, I get it. I make an exception for Halloween solely because Halloween is home decorating season for me. Like, what other time of year am I going to find, like, little sugar spoons that are shaped like skulls? What other time of year am I gonna find a stemless wine glass with a little, like, ghost molded at the bottom of it, so this way the more you drink, the more of the ghost gets revealed? Like, you don't find that in normal stores year-round. I wish you did. Unfortunately, we don't live in a world with enough whimsy for that, so I have to make do with just the few months surrounding Halloween. Don't eat that. You know what? These guys have a lot of toys. These guys have so much entertainment. What? Huh? Rock-themed upgrade? Just a second. What do you mean? Oh! Well, that would look really good. Let's do that. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Okay, I think there's too many physics objects. What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got too much. Too much is happening. Good job, you did that on your own! That was awesome! Good job. Good job, Snacks. You're becoming self-sufficient a little bit. Skeeter. Fly. Is this fun for you? Go fly. Good job. I hope that this is... Yeah, this is filling up their fun levels. It's hard to tell because the yellow is so close to the white. In terms of, like, shade. But this is working. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay, Egg 10 is dying. We don't have to worry about all that. Skeeter just has to eat this chicken nugget. Good job. Oh, Egg 14, you're hungry? Well, I've got good news. Alright, the lag is gone now. That's reassuring. Too many dog, yeah. Yeah, I think 8 is my limit. At least whenever I'm trying to also save baby teeth and, ectoplasm. I may even just get, like, a normal-ass dog and just fill him up with ectoplasm. Why the hell not? Okay, you guys are doing pretty good. Skeeter, you're still bored. Fly. You know what? If I just praise Skeeter for flying, like if I just train them that flying is the best thing that they could ever do in their entire life, then I don't have to worry about them getting bored ever again. Good job, good job. You did fly. You're good. Oh! Oh, bye. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, right. Dog biscuit with the dessert food dispenser. What do you mean? Okay, we're getting there. We're still pretty far from this one. Okay, we do need to plant seeds. Decorate a room with space-themed carpeting and wallpaper. Well, I think I can do that. I think that's not a big deal. Let me see. Yeah, Starfield wall. That's the floors. Do I not? Solar system carpet. There we go. Yeah, we can keep it like this. That's fine. Gravity machine? Huh? Just a sec, I have an idea. I have an idea. This is how L block can be mobile. Gravity multiplier. 0. Go. Yeah! I love L block just gently floating. What if I did -10? Oh! Okay, okay, it only goes up to that much. Alright, cool. How about 0.001? Like, there is gravity, just not much of it. Okay, never mind. Did we breed gravity out of these dogs? I think so. At least out of this one. I love all the ectoplasm just being up on the ceiling. Oh, you want to mutate now? Yeah, sure, you can mutate now. That's fine. Okay, egg 11 is gonna die, but that's okay. Snacks. You need food. Okay. Go in there. Come on, buddy. Good job, good job, good job. Now pupate. And Skeeter. Oh, you need so many chicken nuggets, my man. Come over here. Come on. Come on, it's chicken nugget time. Get some bouncing. Oh, god damn it. Come on, Skeeter. Okay, good job. And pupate. Cool. Okay, puppy 15, you can hatch. I feel like I can just let these guys... No, you know what? It is good to have just some... What? I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Alright, L block. Are you even gonna fall? Okay, I see. Alright, the bananas are working. Very cool. Okay. Although this is the final form, so... I was hoping for a little bit longer, but you know what? You know what, L block? That's fine. Are you finally gonna go into the den for the first time in your life? Or, no? Okay. L block's just looking at me like, why? You have already subjected me to a life of immobility. Now I am too mobile. Okay, well, you got very big. I feel like that's not what I was going for. Why did the body length go up? This was supposed to make my body length shorter. God damn it. Okay. Well, snacks didn't turn out the way that I was hoping to, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, and now, last but certainly not least, Skeeter. What is your final form, my man? A lot more purple than I was expecting. And you didn't get any bigger. I was kind of hoping that this gut flora would make him actively smaller, but you know what? I like the fact that he just didn't get any bigger. That's fine. Alright. Now, before I end stream, I do want to go into the breeding menu one last time for the day. 7 unfertilized eggs. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we got snacks, and we got L block. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Can we get a dog with 1 leg? I'll take it. I'll take a dog with 1 leg. I'm not asking for much. At least I don't think I am. Okay. Seeing a distinct lack of missing both back legs, which is a little concerning, but you know what? We've had more concerning starts with very, very, very good results. So, let's see here. Yeah, let's breed you guys. What if we could just breed all 4 legs into the same leg and make a super leg? That's what I'm saying! We gotta have a dog with 1 leg before we can have a dog with— Yes! Oh, the Cheeto. The Cheeto. I'm making a name here. The Cheeto. Alright, select final dog. Let's go. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Alright, now I will try again, because I didn't get the stability very low. And also, I was in that breeding menu for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. So, let's do something a little bit more interesting here. I'm gonna go as long as possible, now that I have locked in that I have a dog with only 1 leg. Okay. You have front leg, back leg, you have front leg, back leg. Okay. So this is what we're working with. Okay, you have multiple front legs, which is kind of funny. Like, you just decided to become quadrupedal again. I respect it, but also, no. No, we're not doing that. No, that's not the dog. That's not the dog I selected. There you go. Okay. You have 2 legs. You have 3. You have 3. You have 2. Okay. I like the way this guy was sitting whenever I first picked him up. Okay. You're gonna be crossbred with this one. Okay, unfortunately, we're not losing that back leg. And also, all these guys have multiple front legs. You know, at first I thought I was maybe jumping the gun with locking in the Cheeto so quickly, but, no, I think I was fair too. I'm very glad I did that now. Like, just seeing how this is turning out so far. I feel like this is just gonna be this is just gonna be Snacks 2.0. This is not gonna be anything notable. Which is very unfortunate, because I had high hopes going into this. Then again, we have not hit 0% stability yet, so I'm jumping the gun. We're still at 74% stability. Imagine if you could make this part 0 gravity. Okay, yeah, these, These all still have 2 legs. Should I breed Skeeter with somebody before I end stream? No, you know what? Actually, there's nothing stopping me. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to use up all my eggs now. It might be more fun if I actually do a little bit of breeding at the start of next stream. It's like this game makes it so tempting to just use up every single egg you own. Like, in an odd way, I feel like Wobbledogs scratches, like this section of Wobbledogs scratches the same part of your brain that gambling does. Like, I am just spinning the wheel. Okay, you're like 2-dimensional. Very thin body with just 1 leg on each side. It's a good thing this guy has wings because there is no fucking way you would be mobile otherwise. Like, how would you get up on your feet? Oh. Just like that, I guess. Alright, well, shit. I'm sorry for doubting you. Big Hoppa! You know what? I'm writing down Big Hoppa. And with that, I think I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save again, just to be safe, as you do. And I think we are going to go to the just chatting screen. So I think we've made some wonderful progress today. We didn't necessarily get a worm just yet. Unfortunately, there are no woims. However, we did get the Cheeto. Like, the fact that we managed to get a dog with only 1 leg, already really fucking good. What other game would make you say this? I know I keep pointing it out, and I know that that's, like, the antithesis of things being funny, is someone pointing out that something is funny, but, like, this Wobbledogs is so good at just making you say brand new sentences. I really respect the game just for that. Congrats on creating every Wobbledog. Hey, we haven't gotten that far yet. The achievements list will tell me otherwise. But I think we're getting, not necessarily close, but we're definitely making some good headway. A lot of it's on accident, to be honest, because, I mean, we have that one dog that just hatched and was like, oh yeah, you made a long boy. It's like, oh, okay. That was not my intention. I just wanted to get this guy out of my fertilized egg slots. But, and then there was also that one time, I can't remember who it was who mutated, but then I got the achievement for Big Head. It's like, okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I also don't know how I didn't get that sooner, because Crobat, I would have assumed Crobat had a big head, but oh, well, I guess it didn't count. Well, thank you for stopping by, Red. It was good to see you in chat again. But yeah, so I don't really have too much else to say. I'm going to keep trying to get my worm, because I need it. I think it would also be very, very funny if I made a dog that had L-Block's leg situation, and then Skeeter's body shape. Or even just, like, any of my really, really, like, short body dogs. Just take one of those, give it the 2 legs, and just call it a man. I think that would be very funny. I'll see about having that as sort of like a secondary goal. I'm not sure if I'll remember that by next week, though, I'll be real. Anything can happen in the week that will just, like, wipe my brain of all its memory. Or at least of, like, all memory of stream stuff. But yeah, anyways, so, hope all of you guys had a great time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the long weekend. Tomorrow is Labor Day. Tomorrow day is Labor Day? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But tomorrow you can say today Day is Labor Day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I'm probably gonna spend it all doing laundry. But yeah, so let me get into the usual end of stream stuff. So if you're new around here, you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and hit the funny little bell. You'll be notified whenever I go live and whenever I make community posts, which is one of the ways that I notify you guys now as to things that are happening either off channel or if something is going to affect the channel. Something like having to cancel a stream, having to reschedule, that sort of thing. You can also find all of that on my Blue Sky, and you can also find, I repost the stream announcements of a lot of different VTubers that I have collabed with in the past. I know I also posted about the Peak collab that I had with Just Call Me Your Prince, Psycho Rabbit, and The Theme Fiasco. I highly recommend checking out their channels. I highly recommend checking out those VODs. We had a great time. And I think it'd be fun for you guys to see the chaos. But yeah. So, all that aside, congrats on reaching nowhere near the peak. Oh god, no, we did not get that far at all. But at least I got to play with some capybaras for a little bit. But yeah. So, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you all next Sunday. Bye!